All right, you guys can see this is my setup here, and I just want to go ahead and show you guys about this bag more. So exactly how I set it up at. To be honest with you, you don't even need to take this off. So if you just want to go hand launch, you don't really need the landing. How you call this? You don't really need the landing pad, so you don't really need to use this if you don't really need to. But like this, you're in a tall grass and you're doing active track somewhere else, or you're doing something and you want the drone to land perfect, so you're still going to need this landing pad. But like I said, you don't really need to, because this is actually a way you can just take it off from, and you can see what else can this bag can offers. So if you have this bag, and look at how much you can put on here. So you can see I have a Mavic Air, I have the Mavic 2, I have enough room here, and I can have 2 controllers. I have 2 extra batteries. I have 2 extra batteries for my drone, and I also have a GoPro. Not only having a GoPro, I also have my Osmo pockets. It's right here also, so that's a good thing. You can put stuff here if you would like, whatever you like to put. I think it's great. But the cool thing about it is, it's not only you can put the Mavic 2 or the Mavic Air, you can also put the previous Mavic. You can put the Spark. You can take this off here and you can put the Spark. And also you probably can put different manufacturer drones, like a foldable, maybe like the Zuno, or maybe the Unique Mantis, or maybe the foldable drones would fit in here. What else do we can think of that you can put in here? You can also put Autel Robotics drone inside in here. You can switch it up which way you want it. I mean, you can just take this battery off and you can decide what you want to do with it, because it's so freely. And what else you can put on here? So you can put the Mantis. You can, whatever foldable drone that is almost the size of a Mavic, you can actually put it here, or a little bit bigger, because this is the Mavic 2 Pro and it actually fit. The Zoom will fit. Other brands, other drone brand I can think of right now, how you call this? Yeah, but anyway, it'll fit. And like I said, if you are just want to go ahead and fly one of the drone, you can go ahead and use this lander. You can flip it this way and you can just pop it open, and there you go. And then you have your lander, and you can actually, you know, put your drone here and you're all set to go. And you can carry this with you, or whatever you want to do with it. And you can actually put another, I don't know if you can put another drone, but you can do one at a time. I mean, who's gonna fly 2 drones at the same time? Only crazy people probably like me would do. But you can put another drone in here. And when it's really windy, because you know, sometimes this thing will reflect like this way, you can actually put extra battery in there to keeping it in one, so make sure it doesn't, or whatever you had, you can put it here, so you know, you will not flip over. Or you can put this back here and you're set to go, so keeping that weight off. But like I said, it works. That's the reason why I would say recommend it. But you could do a lot of things to it, not only for the Mavic Pro 2 or the Mavic Pro 1 or the Air. Spark will fit perfectly. But like I said, it's just, you know, especially with tall grass, it does help, because this landing pad, or if you're in extreme condition wind, it's actually a winner for you, because you know, when you have dust blowing everywhere and you got this thing all closed up. To my thought, this is not really, it's just a water resistance. This one right here is a water resistance. This one right here is kind of tricky. So this one right here still get wet somehow. So I don't, I think they could have, Miggo company could have done this better. The inside, I would not say, would say extreme, because see this right here, the sand is gonna get in there and it's gonna be, it's like a fabric, and it's not gonna be great for the sand or whatever get blown in there. This, I would say, if you do come up with a next model, they should do it like this inside, or maybe the outside is still fine. I mean, this is very rugged. It's not gonna get scratched like crazy. But yeah, but everything else is good on this. You can modify it. I mean, you can put, you have enough room. I mean, you can still bring your DSLR camera, or you have another, whatever you want to do, if you mind, you can actually fit it. But that's the only thing that I think is great for if you're in extreme, if you're always in a rainy environment, this is good to go. If you're at the beach, it's good to go. Me having this experience, I had great experience with it, but the only thing that I'm concerning is the strap. I'm not really happy with one strap, because think about it, once you start having 2 batteries or 2 drones that will fit in here, it'll get a little bit heavier, and I'm just not used to have one strap, especially considered kind of like a backpack. So that's the only concern that I had with this Lander Miggo bag. But everything else is fine, man. And you know, you can put multiple different kind of drone manufacturer. I don't know why they just said the Spark Mavic 1 or whatever kind of brand. I think other brand is foldable drone will fit, as long as you have the size of a Mavic, or like myself, I'm sorry, I have I had Evo, Autel Robotics Evo will do fine. And yeah, so it just fits in here. Extreme guy, extreme environment, I would say yes to it. But everything else is fine. You want to make sure you have enough clearance for your drone. The reason why I'm saying that, because you got a tall grass, and this Lander pad is not perfect. So it's like kind of like a, I'm not saying a cloth, but it has that wavy hill situation. So what you want to do is, before you're thinking about flying, don't fly right away. You want to make sure that your gimbal is about, you have that much clearance from the ground, so it will not touch it. And also you got to make sure the props is not hitting this before you start taking off. You're good to go. You see that? That's a great flop right there. And you don't want to do that. So I will go ahead and, you know, make sure when you're doing this, you gotta do it right. Good to go. And the sand should be no problem, but now you're in a tall grass, so you're gonna have that spot. And like I said, you don't want to take that chances.